Hello, everybody. We are here for a card reveal for the next couple weeks. We want to see what is the energy that's lying ahead for the next couple weeks. So you can either choose to embrace it and amplify that energy to make it even better than what it is, or you can change it to do something different if that's not what you'd like to see for the next couple weeks ahead. So hopefully you're all hanging in there, not going stir crazy if you are in isolation. If you're in isolation, please use this time to rest and to do some internal soul searching and some things that you haven't been able to do because of the hustle and bustle of life. Please try not to stress. It's really important right now that we find a balance, that we're all grounded as a whole, and that we are all just finding that inner balance, and that's going to lead us to external balance around us. So make sure that you are tuning into my Reiki healings. I have committed to, I think, at least 4 or 5 of them, and we'll keep going as long as the interest is there, for a few months anyway. So we'll see how that goes. If you want to get on the list, it's free. There's no charge to you. It's great for stress, great for anxiety, sometimes physical pain, um, whatever it is that you're wanting to heal, heartache, pain, emotional things, spiritual things, physical things, whatever it is that you are wanting to heal. This is all positive energy that it brings in. So click going on the link. There's a different link for every week. So make sure that if you want to receive healing, you click going for all of those weeks. I'm not going to send healing to you if you don't click going on the link, because I do feel like, that's, if you don't want to receive healing, that's totally fine. If you'd like to receive it, please just click going. It'll be 15, 20, maybe 30 minutes on Saturday morning, 9 o'clock Edmonton time. And all you have to do is click going, sit back, relax, and that's it. So let's get into the cards. If you chose card number 1, you chose Stag Spirit. So this card says it's time to take the lead. So this is time for you to take the first step, you to take the initiative. You're not waiting for anyone else right now. This is about you taking the lead. And it's most importantly about yourself. So you are potentially leading others also. But this card talks about taking the lead. What's best for you? Take that first step and do it. Now, I just want to mention too, don't be in a hurry. Do things at a nice, steady pace. You want to make sure that you are putting intention into every step of the plan, and that every step of the plan is carried out with good intention, because that's going to follow you. So quality over quantity, if you will, is important at this time. Also, to remember that sometimes when you're a leader, there is some pushback, and sometimes you've got to go through some stuff that's maybe not ideal, but as a leader, you're the one who figures it out. You're the one who gets in and gets doing it. So whatever it is, there's a group that's following you, possibly leading by example. Okay, so getting through things, figuring it out. If you're the first one to get there, you're the one who's figuring out what the next step is. So take the time, step by step, be the leader. Don't wait for anyone else to make a choice or decision or first move. This is up to you this week and these next couple weeks ahead. So embrace it, trust it, and just go with it. That's awesome. If you chose card number 2, you chose Flamingo Spirit. So this card talks about possibly feeling a little bit shaky, a little bit ungrounded, a little bit unstable right now. Not sure which end is up, really just kind of not sure what's happening. So you really want to just trust that Spirit is helping you. You want to make sure that you're paying attention to all the signs and symbols around you that things are happening for a reason. So just be patient, hang in there. Things are turning around. Things are going to become more clear as the days go on. Positivity is going to come out of this too. So putting positive energy into it definitely helps. Doing things to lift your spirit. So, if that's singing in the shower, if it's dancing around the living room, whatever it is, that's going to help you get grounded, get connected to your space, and also help to boost your energy and boost your vibration. So, the instability that you're feeling, the uncertainty, is not going to last forever. So just enjoy it. Get in the moment. You know what they say about people that are living in the past are often sad or depressed. If you're anxious, you're living in the future. Live in this moment and get grounded. Live in this moment. Enjoy everything that's happening around you in this moment. Know that you're safe in this moment, and the rest will follow. So it doesn't hurt to plan ahead sometimes. But I think over the next couple weeks, it's really going to be important for you to be in the moment and not be distracted about the past or the future. Just get in this moment, get your stability and balance in this moment, and that's going to help you moving forward. If you chose card number 3, you chose Rhino Spirit. So this card says overcome any obstacles. So whatever obstacles you're facing, physical, mental, whatever it is that you're facing, you're going to get through them. So, rhinoceros is a symbol that you're going to get through it, period. So if you come across something that's a blockage, whether it's a physical blockade or if it's a mental pattern that is blocking you from moving on to the next step, you're going to get through it. So, even if you're trying to get through a certain way, try to think of something and go about it at a different angle so that you're not, not doing the same thing that's not helped you get through the situation, that you are able to get through the situation and things will happen as they're meant to. So I feel like with this card, it's a lot of mental blockage. So pay attention to your own thoughts and your own awareness. And what is it that you're thinking, or what is it that your thought patterns are that are blocking you from moving forward, blocking you from doing what you want to do? Often just recognizing that will help you. So if you pull back from a situation and are able to see the big picture, that's going to help you. But also then recognizing that you can still zoom in and see all the details from that situation, even from further back. So bird's eye view, and that's going to help you see everything. This whole situation, once you get past those mental blockages, are going to lead you to abundance. So you want to make sure that all your thought patterns and your goals and your intentions are pure, because once this blockage, and I feel like it's a mental blockage, once this blockage is released, things are going to open up and abundance is going to start flowing. So you want all the good stuff to be flowing in, right? So set intentions for positive things to happen. If you chose card number 4, you chose Chameleon Spirit. So this card says act as if. So quite often, empaths especially, so if you chose this card, you are likely an empath, will absorb what it is that's coming off of other people. So you want to make sure that you're using a white light to protect yourself from any energy that is not yours. You don't want to be taking that home. So if you're helping people, that's fine, but you don't want to assume their stuff. So you can support people without having to solve all their problems, if that makes sense. So really just using what it is that's worked in the past. So what did you learn from the past, from taking on somebody's problems? So you take on somebody's problems, help them solve it. What did you learn from that? Did it help them? Did it help you? So is there a different way that you can go about something that's going to benefit you more, because you're not spending your energy on something that you can't control? So really paying attention to that. Shedding what it is that you don't need is also important. So if there are negative situations around you, it might be time to let those go. You don't need to carry those around with you. Is there thoughts that are holding you back that are maybe not so uplifting and positive to help you soar forward? Maybe time to let those go. So this is a time to take care of you. If you are helping others, be careful not to take on their problems because, frankly, you've got your own stuff to deal with. You don't need to take on theirs. Sometimes they say too, the experts say that when we allow somebody to solve their own problems and do their own thing, it really empowers them and helps them grow. If we do it for them, it's not helping them. So really recognizing that it's okay to provide support, but not necessarily do things for everyone else. So some great cards this week. If we take these all, I'm just going to pick them all up here. If we take them all in context and use all of these cards to help us get through the week, here's what it looks like. You want to make sure you're taking the lead. You step forward. You're not waiting for anyone else to do things. You are stepping forward and you're doing what it is that needs to be done, regardless of what's going on, okay? If you start to feel a little unbalanced, you want to get grounded, really get in the moment. If you're feeling a little shaky, a little uncertain, get grounded. Get in the moment. Get out in nature. That's going to help you. Listen to music, whatever it is. If you come across some blockages, these are probably mental blocks. You want to help release those. Get through them. Try things from a different angle. Get creative. And make sure that you're taking care of you. So not solving everyone's problems. You can't solve the world's problems. So take care of you. Awesome cards this week. A lot about boundaries and balance is going to be key this week. So make sure that, or over the next couple weeks, I should say, make sure that you're staying in balance. Make sure that you are taking care of you and that you are just doing everything that you can to stay in a positive mindset and helping yourself to move forward and stay healthy. Great messages this week. Hopefully the card that you chose resonates with what's going on in your life right now. Our intuition is pretty crazy. So you were quite possibly drawn to the card that is fitting what it is that's going on in your life right now. So pay attention to that. And we'll meet again in another couple weeks. Take care. Bye for now, guys.